So here's a quick one about a guy who got married to a complete and total selfish nut job. And a perfect example why, as a guy, you need to spend years getting to know your girl before you get married to her. And you got to make sure that she's giving and wants to help you and loyal and all that. And if all you are to her is a paycheck, it's not going to go well. And you're going to see here, when this guy wanted to stop working as much, drama ensued. Title: My wife, a 24-year-old female, drained our savings and got on a plane. It says, we've been married for 4 years now. When we first got married, I was all the income. I was making around 80 grand a year, but I was working 50 to 60 hours a week. My wife had small jobs that she would do for a month, here and there, for a little extra spending money. We've been saving for a house since we currently rent a condo and we both want kids. A little extra spending money? Why can't she get a full-time job to help out? Why does it have to be all on you? But how about this? Why are you not demanding that? And if anybody's saving for a house, it's you. She's not saving for a house. With wanting to start a family, I did not want to work as much as I was because I felt like I'd miss out a lot on my kids' childhood. I decided to find another job with a better schedule. I found a normal Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week job that I'm happy with, but as you can imagine, losing all that overtime came at a cost. We talked about it before I changed careers, and she told me she would work and help because now I'd be making significantly less, from $80,000 down to 55 grand a year. That's a big jump. Yeah. Fast forward 5 months. She worked part-time at a restaurant for a few months and helped pay for groceries. Oh, gee, how nice. How about working full-time someplace else? Or, okay, fine, if she's going to work part-time doing something that can get her a full-time pay, fine, as long as it's legal and it's not OnlyFans, fine. Which is all I ever asked her to pay. She loses the restaurant job, and she was slowly starting to hate with the reason being they were too slow. Whether or not that's the real reason, I'm not sure. In the past, she could quit a job and it wouldn't really affect us, but things have changed. You're darn right, because you're making way less now, so you need that extra income. That ain't cool. You're supposed to be a team here, but instead it's her. But then again, you're the dumbass that's allowing it. So now I've been working 6 days a week and 10 hours of overtime to make up for the lost income. Never could have saw that coming. That was her plan all along. On Monday, I came home and we ate and we went to go grocery shopping because I had no lunch meat for work lunches. On the way to the store, I asked her what she did today, and she smirkingly responded, I laid in bed and did nothing at all. Yeah, I can feel the love, how much she cares about you. If she loved and cared about you, her ass would be out there doing anything to help contribute. Believe me, I've known some darn good wives. I remember in 2008 when the economy tanked and all that, and I knew some people, some guys that lost their jobs, and they had to take a couple part-time jobs to make enough. And I know a couple guys whose wives took a part-time job aside from their full-time job to help out so it'd be easier on him. That's what marriage is. That's what love and loyalty is, not this shit. I said, that sounds really nice. I wish I could do that, which made her angry. I told her I didn't think it was fair that I had to work all the overtime to pick up the slack, and she gets to lay in bed and do nothing all day. Exactly. And you want to have kids with this broad? I said, I feel like I'm contributing more to this relationship, and it's not fair. She starts yelling at me in the car. So I bring her back home and drop her off. I proceed to go grocery shopping. Dude, cut your losses. Get rid of this broad. You're 29, she's 24. You obviously haven't been married that long. It's not your problem. She is not a good teammate. And you want to raise kids with this freaking heathen? I come back home. She's gone. I texted her a few hours later asking if she's coming home tonight, and I get no answer. The next day I go to work, come home, and notice some of her electronics are gone. iPad, Apple Watch, chargers, etc. I text her again, are you coming home today? Still no answer. She doesn't come back. I don't know. There's the part of me be thinking, shit, maybe she left the country. Maybe somehow something happened to her. Oh, by the way, notice iPad, Apple Watch, all chargers, all this stuff, what he obviously bought for her. Thursday comes, she uploads a picture of herself on Snapchat inside Midway Airport. I respond asking why she was there, to which she ignores. I check our savings account, it's all gone. She took all our house savings, which is around $8,000, and I can only assume she got in the plane and left. And this is why, again, you don't have a joint account. I mean, you can have a joint account to pay the monthly expenses. I'm okay with that. But in terms of any serious dough, you have your account in your name, that your paycheck or business profits go to. She has hers. That's it. Don't put it all that she can take it out. She removed me on Snapchat. I tried contacting her again, and I'm getting the confirmation that she reads my messages but doesn't respond. I'm not sure she's coming back. I assume she is because she left some jewelry that her mom got for her that has some sentimental value, but honestly, I don't know if I should take her back. Dude, are you crazy? She took all your freaking money, and she's out of there. I don't know if I could ever trust her with money again. You think? I don't know where she is or what she's been doing, and I've been a wreck. I haven't been without her for more than 2 days for the 4 years we've been married, and this really does hurt me. Everybody I've talked to says I deserve better and I shouldn't take her back if she comes back. I love her. Being without her drives me crazy. If she comes back, what should I do? Smack! You jackass. Love her. Is this the only loving you've ever got from this chick? She doesn't love you. She can give a crap about you. She's a user. Alright? Count your blessings here. But no. She stole that from you. I mean, if it's in the account with her name, obviously not a whole lot you could probably do about it, but still. If you stay with this woman, you deserve what you get. Now, let's watch this. As an update, he says, I caught her driving by the condo when I was leaving to meet some friends. I texted her and told her, I'm leaving for lunch. You can go to the apartment and start getting your stuff. This sparked a flurry of text messages and phone calls. I asked her to explain herself. She says she's been staying at a hotel nearby, and she hasn't talked to me because she wanted me to call her. So she took all your money out. She's pretended to be gone on a flight and leave you, but she's been staying at a hotel. Just to mess with you, to punish you for, God forbid, giving her a hard time about not contributing. The text messages, Facebook messages, and Snapchat were what she wanted. She needed a phone call. I told her she was ignoring my attempts to contact her. Why would I try to call? She never got on the plane. She says she took a picture at the airport dropping off her friend, which was Thursday. So she stays back she's back Saturday. It'll be a short trip, so I kind of believed it. She didn't blow all the money, but she's been using it for the hotel to eat. That's a lot. Was she eating caviar every day? She admitted she was slacking around the house and recommended counseling for our issues. Counseling for your issues? No, that's the counselor's going to say. The counselor's going to say the whole relationship is him trying to make it work and her being a user. That's what the counselor's going to say. I could save you some money on that. I explained how terrible it was being ghosted and left in the dark for a week. I told her I need time. She has no family in this country and only 2 friends, so I told her to stop wasting money in a hotel and offer her a spare bedroom. Thoughts? Yeah, here's some thoughts. Smack! You're a jackass. You take her back. There are other women out there, my man, but before you have any other women, you need to work on yourself and build up your self-esteem that you don't let somebody treat you like this. What the fucking hell, man? But anyhow, guys, there you go. This is what happens when you, as a guy, let them take advantage of you like this. When you don't build up your self-esteem and self-worth, you don't establish boundaries, you don't check a girl, you don't... You see what I mean here? End of story. And look what they'll do. Look at everything he gave her, and this is how she treats him. Look at the mind games here. So, guys, you can always get out. You may go through a hellish divorce, but it's worth than being with someone like this. But she is a selfish a-hole, and the mind game she's playing with him, oh my God, drained everything, pretended to get on a plane to punish him. And this guy, and punish him for what? Standing up for himself? This guy stays with her, he deserves exactly what he gets. That's what I think.